Okay guys, inching up on where I like it to be. As of right this second, top to bottom we're 1.4, side to side we're 1.38. We are starting to get a little thin over here. Still usable. But at this point, we don't have a definite throat, meaning, let's see if I can one-hand this and show you guys. Usually the way I like it is, like right about here she'd break through, but as of right now, it drags all the way along. So the bowl actually starts to get smaller as it goes in. So I took some metal off of this wall. We got plenty here. We could take a little metal off of this wall. We could take a little metal off of this wall and make it more of a throat where it's smaller here and opens up a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger port, no doubt. But is it more efficient? Well, we got rid of a little bit of noise. Not perfect, but it's pretty good. Okay, quick look at our pluses and minuses in reference to our last one. Last one was 84.3% throat. This is 86.8% throat. Plus, minus with some noise, equals with some noise, minus, 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 minus in the middle, equals, minus, plus, plus, plus. If you take a look at the pluses, take a look at the minuses, not really much of a difference. Really not much of a difference. Now let's take a look at our air speeds and see which one we think is better. Now the problem is, I've been doing the same thing. This still has this very straight short side. That hasn't been touched. I know if I knock that short side down, we're gonna change our efficiency in here. Okay? But our air speeds are quite good on the floor. Let's take a look at those. Okay, let's see how confusing we can make it. We're taking a look at these last row numbers, which coincide to this row, against these. Now, let me do some pluses and minuses. Okay, so according to the numbers, this is what we got. We got plus, plus, plus. Nice pickup over these numbers, right? Unless I made a mistake. Yeah, that bottom one is not correct. Sorry, guys, I was looking at the wrong row. I realize how confusing it can be. All right, this row, then is this row, right? So we're minus, plus, equals. Okay. This row here to this row, plus, plus, plus. So we do have we have more pluses than minuses, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 pluses, 1 equal, 4 minuses. Not great. Not great. Now, what are we going to do at this point? It's a good question. Since it is kind of where I like my throat to be, I'd like to work on that short side, see if we can knock that short side down and see what happens to our numbers, and then we'll up that ratio some more. I think that'll work to get us where we need to be. All right, guys, if you think I'm wrong about that, let me know. Doesn't matter. This probably won't be published for a week or so. I got lots and lots of these little short ones. Did spend the whole weekend doing them, so I'm ahead of the game, but I got to start cleaning up because Whiffy's been away. It's going to be a long week. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night.